For the Miami Dolphins faithful hoping to see Mike McDaniel play it safe with the starters in the final preseason clash against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it looks like you might just get what you wished for. Well, sort of. McDaniel, straight from Tampa where the Dolphins are in the thick of joint practices with the Bucs, dropped some hints on Wednesday. He's planning to let a few starters hit the field, but don't expect to see the whole crew. Sounds like the majority of them will be chilling on the sidelines. McDaniel's strategy? It's all about assessing where everyone's at. Some jobs are still up for grabs, and the clock is ticking to figure out who's earning those coveted spots. He made it clear that while some starters will be out there, others will be resting up. We will play some starters. We won't play others. The strategy is just where guys are at. There's jobs to be won, and then there's to really evaluate all the jobs at stake. You end up prioritizing certain aspects of your team and getting game reps for the guys that haven't played in games as much. Now, for most of the starters, today's practice holds a lot of weight. If they're not suiting up on Friday, they've got to make it count now. McDaniel added, so for a majority of the starters, today is a very big practice because some of them won't play. There will be some that do, but that's just kind of how I look at it overall. Case by case, but trending that way. Let's be real, anyone dealing with more than a paper cut should probably sit this one out. After watching 4 key players get banged up against the Washington Commanders last Saturday, McDaniel's likely feeling the pressure. The last thing he needs is more injuries just as the preseason wraps up. You'd think that's at the forefront of his mind, right? Because it sure should be. But here's the kicker, what about the veterans who haven't seen much action yet? We're talking about the big names like Jalen Ramsey and Jordan Poyer. Both have been nursing injuries throughout the preseason, and there's a question mark hanging over whether they'll hit the field. Do they really need those extra reps? Or is it better to play it safe and save them for the regular season? These are the kind of decisions that can make or break a season, and McDaniel's got to weigh them carefully. All eyes will be on Raymond James Stadium come Friday night at 7:30 p.m. when the Bucs and Dolphins face off. Will we see the stars we've been waiting for, or will they be kept under wraps, with the focus on preserving their health? One thing's for sure, the anticipation is building, and everyone's eager to see how McDaniel plays his cards. So, what's the plan? Are we going to get a glimpse of what's to come, or is this just another exercise in playing it safe? The answers are only a couple of days away. Get ready, Dolphins fans, this could be the final preview of what the season holds, or it might just be another careful step in the preseason dance.